Hey, what's up? It's Tony from Street Church, and welcome to the Inside Job Podcast. Hey, this is week 2. This is our last week of a real short series that we have called Compassion is the Key. And today, we're going to talk about what I think is the most important thing that we need to do, that we need to know if we really want to walk in compassion. So let's just redefine compassion again. So compassion is an awareness of the suffering of another person and a willingness to enter into it in some way that's going to bring comfort and that's going to alleviate the suffering. That's what compassion is. And the most important part, if we want to make a difference, if we want to really impact somebody's life who is in the middle of a mess, the most important thing is that we have to want to do it, right? I mean, innately, we are all self-centered, right, to a certain extent. Me more than most. So if we really want to make an impact on the lives of people who are going through it, it has to start with a genuine desire and a want to do so, right? I mean, I think there's a method, I think there was a method to Jesus' madness, right? I think there was a reason why he said, when somebody asked him, what is the greatest commandment in the world? He said, the greatest commandment is to love the Lord your God with all of your heart, all of your mind, all of your soul, and all of your strength. I think there's a reason why he put the word heart first. I don't think it was any accident, right? Because in essence, the heart, and a lot of people miss this, the heart is a desire factory. It's an assembly line of desires within us. It's where our desires and our wants are born, are cultivated, and get percolated, right? That's what it is, right? I love what David says in Psalm number 37. He says to delight yourself in the Lord, right? And he will give you the desires of your heart. The problem is a lot of people misinterpret that, right? I think a lot of people think, hey, if I make God my greatest joy, if I live my life for him, if I delight myself in him, if I make him the most important part of my life, he'll give me what I want. He'll give me my desires, right? That's not what it means. It means, if I delight myself in the Lord, if his pleasure is my pleasure, then he will put his desires within my heart. And all of the sudden, after that happens, his pleasure is going to be my pleasure. That's why Jesus said, where your treasure is, there your heart is going to be. Because our hearts are nothing more than an assembly line of desire factories. So at the end of the day, if we really want to make a significant difference in somebody's life who is going through it. And we all have people, in our families, in our circle of friends, in our, circle, of coworkers, of people that we know who are going through tough situations. And anybody that's able to jump in the middle of that tough situation and really make a difference, it always begins with a desire to do so. And be careful what you wish for, because at the end of the day, everybody gets what they're looking for. And what we need to be looking for and what we need to be asking is for God to insert his desires within us, just like that psalm says. And then and only then are we going to make an impact on people's lives and alleviate their suffering, because we'll be walking in compassion. And so that's all I got for you. So anyways, listen, one for the road. Remember, be careful what you wish for, because everybody gets what they're looking for. Remember, like I always say every week, count each day a new life. Hey, we got something really, really cool planned for you. I think a 3-week series is going to be coming up. So until then, have a great week.